welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back. For those of you who have not, please subscribe and hit like. I really like seeing the likes because then it tells me whether I'm helping you or not. Okay, so today we're not going to talk about nutrition. I know I'm the health guru, always talking about nutrition, but today I'm not going to talk about nutrition. Today, actually, I want to talk about dating sites. For me, it's really important because in this day and age, dating sites are how we meet each other, and they're very important. And well, it's really important to be able to find a good dating site. And I've been having this complication because it's really hard to find a good one. I was on Badoo, which I liked. It was nice, but the problem is it's overloaded. You get so many messages, so many likes, and so many people that are interested in you. It's impossible to actually connect with anyone on Badoo because there's just too many people. And sometimes the description isn't even that good. You look at the profile and there's not very much, and it seems like kind of a booty call kind of site in my opinion. People don't seem to be going on there for true love, just kind of to hitch and knit kind of thing. Anyway, so Badoo wasn't my favorite. So I've kind of, yes, I'm single on the market. I recently got divorced. So I've been going on dating sites trying to find a good one. And I found a lot of not bad ones. Well, at least they have real profiles. Bumblebee was nice. I don't mind that at all. It's nice because it's more about connecting with people than anything. And it's kind of nice because they have questions. I love dating sites with questions where you answer questions and they compare you with other people. And also, I've been on Adopt-A-Mec, which is French, but it wasn't really my favorite. But one particular site that I really want to talk about today, this is me debunking dating.com, because I've been recently on it, and it's very expensive. I know most of us, we can't afford that. I know me, I'm a waitress. I can't afford to spend $1 on each message I send to somebody. I mean, even if it's looking for the right kind of guy, and even if the guys, if the guys were all awesome and amazing, it's still kind of expensive. To find love, it shouldn't be that expensive. It should be free, actually. So I've been recently on dating site, and I did spend a little bit of money to send messages to people. But the problem is there's a pigeon on my balcony. Okay, that has nothing to do with dating sites, but I don't like pigeons on my balcony, and that's why I looked over there. But I'm going to continue and pretend the pigeon is not on my balcony. So, okay, back to the dating site. So basically, I was on dating.com today, and one thing I noticed about it is, and I found this a bit odd, there's a ton of profiles, and they're like perfect men. And I imagine if you're a man, it's the same for a woman. You go on there and it's all perfect profiles. Like everything is done perfectly, like beautiful pictures, the profile's nice, it's romantic, and then immediately you start getting a ton of messages, romantic messages. Every single message you get, and I'm telling you tons of messages, is some really romantic thing like, hey, I'm really into romance. How about you? Would you like to be romantic together and get to know each other? But like every message is perfect. And I know from being on Badoo and other sites that when guys message you, generally it's not this perfect romantic message. It's like, hello, my name's Xavier. I work at an office. What about you? It's usually very common, what you would expect from people, But this site, every single message you get from somebody is something like, roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and I think you're neat, and it's just too perfect, you know what I'm saying? And at first I was like, okay, so maybe they have like a questionnaire where they, give you you can choose, a message to send to somebody, so you don't have to actually type it, but it gives you a big list. So maybe it's that, but there's so many different ones, like it's insane. The next thing I noticed, and then I was thinking, okay, well, the guys all look perfect. Like every single guy looks like Prince Charming, at his best. And so I thought, okay, because it's really expensive. So I, being myself, figured out a way to send a few free messages to the guys. And so I thought, because in every other dating site, they're always trying to get my, my Facebook or my Snapchat or my WhatsApp. They're always begging for it. And I'm the one reluctant to give it because I don't want my Facebook flooded with messages from guys, you know what I'm saying? And so I thought, okay, well, since these guys all look really perfect anyway, I'll send them all a message. I have another Facebook that I use for my dating site. It's my dating site Facebook. So if I like a guy, I let him on this Facebook, but it's not my real Facebook. It's kind of my dating site Facebook to keep, the psychos away from my real life, because you never know who's normal and who's psycho. So basically, I started giving every guy that seemed nice, which is pretty much all of them, my Facebook, and I'm like, hey, here's my Facebook name, I would like to talk on Facebook. It's really expensive to talk here. I mean, it's literally like almost $1 a message. It's ridiculous. And one thing that was weird, first off, was, the first guy was like, no, I prefer to speak here. Like, one thing is weird is even guys with money don't want to waste their money, They're not going to sit there and go, oh, no, I prefer to speak with you on this site where I have to spend $1 every time I send you a message. I mean, that's so weird. And I thought, okay, maybe this guy's just really rich and he can just throw his money in the trash can like that, but not every guy's going to be like that. So I messaged several guys on this site, several guys, and every single guy said the same thing. Every one of them. Oh, well, I prefer to speak on here. Oh, but maybe later. But let's talk here for a few weeks and get to know each other. Oh, every single guy, they said the same thing. And I started thinking, this is so weird. Like, this is not normal. That every guy insists on talking on the site rather than talking on even one guy goes, I don't have a Facebook. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you have? And he's like, oh, well, I prefer to talk on here. And I'm thinking, this is so weird. So I have come to the conclusion, and you can try it for yourself. I mean, keep your eyes open. I've come to the conclusion that the site is a scam. I think that Dating.com hires individuals from all around the world, whatever, and pays them per message or pays them for talking to people and getting people to talk on there. So women and men are going on there thinking, wow, this perfect person is talking to me. Oh my God, I'm so lucky. And they talk, spending all money. And obviously it's just going to be a money gig because you're never going to get close to these guys because that's just what they do for a living. And what's also weird is when you log on, immediately you get messages from all these perfect people. And none of the profiles look normal. They're all perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's too shady for me. And so I wanted to point this out to you. Go ahead and try it out. Go on there. The way to message people for free that I found, and I'll let you know, is you send them an email. For some reason, it allows you to actually message them if the first message is an email. So you go and you say, send a mail, and you send a mail, and suddenly you can go back to the message and you can send a few messages before it demands you to pay. And I think they purposely made it to where you can do this so that these guys can kind of reel you in a little bit, and then next thing you know, you're paying because you're like, oh my God, this cute guy's talking to me. I'm going to pay. And you can't blame them because if that guy is really talking to you, if Brad Pitt was talking to you, you'd definitely pay to talk to him, right? Well, I know. Okay, maybe I wouldn't. But anyway, it's not that I don't think you're hot, Brad Pitt. It's just that, I don't pay to talk to a guy. Anyway, so I thought I'd let you know, and thank you for listening. Subscribe, hit like, and watch my future videos. Watch my past videos because normally I talk about nutrition. So you should look at the back one, my older videos that I recorded, because I think you would really enjoy if you like nutrition. I will be back to talk about other things because that's what I do. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day and enjoy the dating world. Mwah.